Hey, great, the last digit of the like for each who you are from the chalk playground. So go down right now, click like, click subscribe, click the bell, look at the screen, pay attention to the last digit of your like and compare these facts. And who are you? Write about it in the comments. It's simple. For example, if you're a marshmallow, then I write marshmallow. Everything is cool. Enjoy your viewing. The weight of the nano players, spring discounts and a big sale of goods with discounts of up to 90% have come. PlayRock.com is a pace market of gaming goods and services where you can safely buy game currency or purchase. Account. More than 300 games of applications, regular discounts and always favorable prices. Besides the fact that you can purchase a huge range of products, you can also earn real money by selling your products or services on the site. Hundreds of thousands of players buy products in their favorite games through PlayRock.com, rating 5 stars, more than 700,000 reviews left after purchase. Before the official stores started, buying here is not only profitable, but reliable and safe. And at the moment, the limited promotion is taking place on the .com playlist. In honor of spring, the player launched a spring drawing. Fulfill the conditions and take 1,000 rubles to the balance. The promotion is limited. Collect your gift and buy profitably on the player. Will you ask me where the link is? And the link in the description and the pinned comment. Great, dear friends. You are on the Melonfonk channel. In this video we will talk about the update 14.6. But before the start of the video, I would like to say a huge thank you to these guys for getting into my video. And if you want to get into my next video, then you just need to subscribe to the channel, put a like, write a top comment. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the cart, the link is as always in the description. In general, I will not drag out your time, make tea or coffee and enjoy your viewing. After the last update, a voting button was added to us and, in principle, this is not a secret. In this vote, we have added 3 subjects to choose from. These are fireworks, some kind of new bomb, most likely a rubber bomb. In general, I did not understand what she was doing, and unfortunately, no one will understand yet, and added a car. Contrary to my words, I was wondering, I thought that they would never add transport simply because it would probably kill the background with chalk, it would still be done. And in the next update, the Jeep will still add. In this video you can notice that this Jeep has control buttons and right now it is already available in the game files, but unfortunately not in the public domain. After digging around, I think you can find it and have already added sounds. These files were added after the last update 14.5.2. Using the control buttons, you can control the Jeep. He will be able to go back and forth, in principle it is logical. Of course, the Jeep will be destructible, most likely, we don't know that yet. Of course, it will also be possible to put Melon there. But the Jeep is not the only thing that will be added in this update. Obviously, it is strange to roll out an update where there will be only one item. Naturally, various optimizations, bug optimizations and the addition of some new items. Most likely, maybe it will be skins or something similar. Most likely, they may even change the avatar, but we won't know that yet. Perhaps I will continue to develop space topics. Adding new modes of transport will simply untie the hands of developers and most likely there will be a huge amount of transport in the next and future updates, as well as in the people playground. Perhaps it will be not only land transport, but also air and water transport, and maybe underwater. Then the theory of the concept that maybe a submarine will come out is not so delusional and crazy. Perhaps the developers give us the right to choose not in principle only the addition of one item, but in principle the direction of the vector of new updates. Just imagine, now you are choosing not just a Jeep, you are choosing what will happen to the cute background in principle. The items that were from the voting are most likely ready. Developers don't just give users a choice. Most likely, these items will also be added, but a little later and with a slightly different concept. After all, everything that should be added to this game should be a little connected and, in principle, logically constructed. I think that the developers are far from fools and smart enough people will try to tie everything together a little bit. Also, I'm almost 100% sure that the character control menu will change a little. That is, not in principle adding new buttons to make it easier to manage, but a little differently. Most likely, it can add animations, improve motion animations, add in principle the variability of walking, otherwise our Melon just walks forward and somehow strangely, to be honest, walks. Therefore, most likely it will also change everything. After all, adding Jeep control is not just an update, it's just a revolution. That is, it is essentially a new direction. This will greatly untie the hands of developers, just take my word for it. After all, before that, they just adhered to one concept, adhered to one theory, their philosophy that everything should be their own hands, and now everything will be different. Well, I would like to talk about the release date of the new update. And since all the files are already ready, if we manage to find them in the hidden files of the game, then a new update is waiting for us soon. This will happen literally within most likely a week, and maybe even earlier, who knows. To be honest, I still don't understand the logic of the release dates of new updates. Previously, it was every 2 weeks, that is, in fact, the release of a global update, that is, it is about the 28th, 29th number and about the 15th, 16th number of the release of the fix to this update. That is, fixing bugs and optimization. But now everything is a little different for us. Now updates come out much more often, and literally within 2 weeks really big updates go away. That is, approximately it works like this. A major update comes out, and after 3 or 4 days a fix comes out to him. And literally a week or 2 later, a pretty big update comes out again. This is about how developers work now, and in principle I understand them. There was a team, there were developers, and funds have appeared. And funds need to be invested somewhere, and of course in the development of this game. Well, the last such minor, but still important changes in the Chalk Playground team. You all already know that the developers have created their own server based on a nice playground. Well, now they have added the Bedrock version, that is, Gray for the Bedrock version. In general, who is interested, you know they have all this in the official Discord channel. For me, the strangest decision was to create a Minecraft server, but in principle it happened, and I think it's worth paying attention to it all the same to anyone interested. And this is where my video comes to an end. You are glowing, thank you all for watching, good luck to everyone, bye to everyone. And I remember, my friend, as always, I'll see you one of these days.